NetherRealm Studios and Warner Bros. Games have finally announced Mortal Kombat 1, the new title in the brutal fighting game series. It releases on September 19th for Xbox Series X and S, PS5, Nintendo Switch, and PC via Steam and the Epic Games Store. There's no gameplay yet, but an announcement trailer provided some bits about the story in all its gory glory. NetherRealm also revealed some additional details about what to expect. Here are the 10 biggest things you should know. The New Era. Mortal Kombat 1 takes place in the New Era. The universe is essentially reborn after the events of Mortal Kombat 11 and its expansion. Aftermath and the various realms are seemingly at peace, which doesn't last long, but of course that's the point of Mortal Kombat. Shang Tsung appears, wreaks havoc on several other fighters in gruesome ways, and is quickly smacked down by Liu Kang. It's unknown whether the story plays out in the same way in-game, but there's a brand new cinematic narrative to enjoy regardless. Since the timeline is new, events like Edenia merging with Outworld or Sub-Zero killing Scorpion's clan seemingly haven't happened. We can see Kitana and Mileena venturing down a peaceful street with onlookers, Raiden and Kung Lao meeting on the plains, and Scorpion and Sub-Zero running into each other, only to turn towards a strange eclipse in the sky. NetherRealm has promised unexpected twists on classic rivalries and original backstories, so it's interesting to see how drastically things have changed. New fighting system and modes. In addition to a new story, Mortal Kombat 1 has a new fighting system. There are also new game modes and fatalities to brutalize enemies with. Since no gameplay footage or details for the system have been revealed, it's hard to judge just how good it will be. However, for those who couldn't quite get into Mortal Kombat 11, there's hope that Mortal Kombat 1 will be different. Reimagined fighters. So far, NetherRealm has confirmed characters like Liu Kang, Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Johnny Cage, Mileena, Kitana, Kung Lao, Raiden, and Shang Tsung, while teasing many others. With major events changing or outright retconned, the classic combatants have also changed. Hanzo Hisashi, aka Scorpion, appears to be flesh and blood, though he still wields his trademark spear. Kung Lao doesn't have his razor-rimmed hat, but Raiden does seem to have his lightning powers. Kitana's fan and Mileena's Sai are also present, and Sub-Zero can still freeze things. Shang Tsung can suck souls out of bodies, reducing them to mere husks as he's known to do, but he also has some cool claws to fight with. And there's Liu Kang, who can still manifest fiery dragons to decimate the opposition. Cameo fighters. Cameo fighters are perhaps the most interesting new mechanic. They are partner fighters who can be called to assist during fights and are selected separately from the main roster. NetherRealm says they'll create expanded gameplay possibilities for players. It seems like a good way to bring the assist from Mortal Kombat 11's Tower of Time into the core game. Then again, if they were the same, they would still probably be called assists, so we'll have to wait and see how much they add to the new system. Beta in August. NetherRealm will likely show off more gameplay and details soon, especially since Mortal Kombat 1 is just a few months away. However, those who want to try its new mechanics and reimagined fighters early can pre-order the title on PS5 and Xbox Series X and S. They'll receive access to a beta that kicks off in August and Shang Tsung as a playable character in the game at launch. Of course, in this era of special editions, there are also ways to get early access to the full game. Standard, Premium, and Collector's Edition. Mortal Kombat 1 retails for $69.99 on all platforms. Yes, even on Nintendo Switch, and will be available physically and digitally at launch. That's for the Standard Edition. The Premium Edition is $109.99 and includes the base game and early access starting September 14th. You also get the Combat Pack and 1250 Dragon Crystals as in-game currency, which means microtransactions since Mortal Kombat 11 had time crystals for purchasing cosmetics from the store. Finally, there's the Collector's Edition, which is only available physically for Xbox Series X and S and PS5 at certain retailers for $249.99. It includes the Premium Edition, a corresponding in-game skin inspired by the same, a steel case, and 3 art prints. You also get 1450 more Dragon Crystals for a total of 2700. What a deal. Combat Pack. The Combat Pack is worth noting separately since it's essentially post-launch DLC. It provides early access to 6 new playable characters and 5 new cameo fighters, both available after the game releases. Rumors abound about guest characters like John Cena's Peacemaker, Homelander from The Boys, and Conan the Barbarian, but nothing is confirmed, and we'll likely keep guessing up to the actual reveals. Of course, you also get a character skin for Johnny Cage at launch, which makes him resemble actor Jean-Claude Van Damme. As bizarre and out of left field as that sounds, there is a reason. Mortal Kombat co-creator Ed Boon told Polygon last year that the studio pitched the first game idea to Van Damme way back in the day. They even made a presentation and wanted him to play Johnny Cage. Van Damme passed on the idea, but NetherRealm still approached him to appear as a character skin in subsequent titles, like Mortal Kombat 9. Lo and behold, the legend himself has finally agreed, and we've come full circle. Nintendo Switch and PC port developers. While NetherRealm Studios is developing the Xbox Series X and S and PS5 versions, the Nintendo Switch and PC ports are handled by other developers. Saber Interactive, which worked on Evil Dead, the game, and Shiver Entertainment, who ported Mortal Kombat 11 for the Switch, are in charge of the Nintendo Switch version. QLOC, which worked on Dark Souls Remastered, the Xbox Series X and S update for Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice, and more, is in charge of the PC version. It even ported Mortal Kombat 11 to PC. There aren't indicators of Mortal Kombat 1 being free of issues on those platforms, but each team is fairly experienced with porting. As always, time will tell. Not always online. More details on other modes are coming later, but NetherRealm has confirmed that Mortal Kombat 1 will be playable offline. While an internet connection is necessary for some features, like online matches obviously, you can likely enjoy the story and other modes without being online. Mortal Kombat 11 also didn't require a constant internet connection for some of its modes, like the story, and it's nice to see NetherRealm continuing the tradition. Rollback netcode. Online players rejoice, rollback netcode is confirmed. Considering that Mortal Kombat 11 shipped with rollback netcode, that worked pretty well. This is good news, though whether it's being altered or rebuilt for Mortal Kombat 1 remains to be seen. Unfortunately, those playing against others online must subscribe to Nintendo Switch Online, Xbox Live Gold, or PlayStation Plus. Hey, did you know that we at GamingBolt upload new videos every day? Stick around, drop a like, subscribe, and hit that bell, and let us know what kind of content you'd like to see in the future with a comment below.